It has now become official. There, viewers, you have just heard Dr. Mukul Sangam addressing the news conference, confirming that, he, along with 11 other legislators of the Congress, have joined the TMC. Now, significantly, Dr. Mukul Sangam has been using the word merged. That means they're wanting to say that this group of 12 people, including 12 Congress legislators, including Dr. Mukul Sangam, have merged with the All India Trinamool Congress. That is the stand which this group of 12 legislators are taking at this point in time. They're saying that they've left the Congress and merged with the Trinamool Congress. That is, of course, a tactical move to skirt the issue of anti-defection law. But the moot point, why did Mukul Sangam join the Trinamool Congress? Now, his answers were absolutely clear. He said that the Congress in this country has failed to perform the role of an effective opposition. That is the reason why, that is the mood of the people. They have realized that the Congress has not been able to perform the role of an effective opposition, and that is why they said that they have not been able to utilize their full potential. Mukul Sangam said that during his preceding years, he has made it clear, he has made a confession today. He has said that he, being a leader of the Congress party, he was the chief minister. Today he is saying that while in the Congress, he could not serve the people to his fullest potential. That is the same sentiment echoed by his colleague Charles Pingrope, another very senior Congress leader, which also made the same comment that while being in the Congress, they have not been able to fulfill, they have not been able to perform their duties, they have not been able to utilize their full potential in serving the nation. So, 2 points emerging. Now, they have said that Congress failed its role as an effective opposition, and they are saying that they want to be in an opposition that has a pan-India presence. Now, this is in sync with the Trinamool Congress's attempt to emerge as the main opposition in this country, replacing the Congress party. Now, over the last couple of months, particularly after their victory in the April-May elections in West Bengal, the Trinamool Congress has set its eyes on emerging or becoming the main opposition party in the country. They have started by focusing on Tripura. As we speak, the Tripura civic polls are going on, and it's a prestige battle between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress, which is the new entrant in the state. So they are trying to emerge as the main opposition in Tripura. They are trying to already become the main opposition in Meghalaya with a group of 12 MLAs. If they get a recognition, Mukul Sangam will be the leader of the new opposition. They will be the leader of the opposition in the Meghalaya Assembly. Now, what Mukul Sangam has tried to emphasize time and again, that they are committed to the people. It's a conscious decision to join the Trinamool Congress. The Congress failed in its role as an effective opposition. People's interests were being compromised by the Congress. They failed to perform the role as the main opposition. They're saying that you have to take your opponents head on. Kid glove is no way to deal. You cannot have a kid glove treatment of your opposition. You cannot deal with the opposition with kid gloves. That's what Mukul Sangam, that is exactly word used by Mukul Sangam. So they have also demonstrated the intent of the Trinamool Congress in Meghalaya as far as the 2023 elections are concerned. Mukul Sangam there, when he said that you have to take your opponents head on, that means Dr. Mukul Sangam indicated that they're going to be aggressive, that they're going to mean business as far as the 2023 elections are concerned. Now, what is significantly, Dr. Mukul Sangam as well as Mr. Charles Pingrope, these are the two leaders who addressed the media actually in Shillong a short while ago. Both made it a point to say that it was after meeting Prashant Kishore, the strategist, the political strategist who is currently working on behalf of the Trinamool Congress and its leader Mamata Banerjee, that Dr. Mukul Sangam said that it was after meeting Prashant Kishore that he had been able to farm up his mind, that everything became crystal clear, that the interest of the nation superseded everything else, and that led him to realize that he was not been able to perform or serve the people to the fullest potential available with him, and of course thereby he indicated that he was feeling rather choked under the Congress leadership. He said that we have made several trips to Delhi. We have made trips after trips to Delhi instead of the other way around. So I would look at it as an indictment. I would look at it as criticizing the high command culture in the Congress party. So that was also one of the things that has come to my mind. Now, need for a strong pan-India opposition. That's what another emphasis given or laid by Dr. Mukul Sangma. So he said that he has made more than one occasion while addressing the press conference during making his opening remarks as well as answering questions from journalists. Dr. Mukul Sangma said that we have to look beyond the borders of the state. So that's also being clear that he's going to play a major role as far as the Trinamool Congress in the Northeast is concerned. And as we have been saying since morning, Dr. Mukul Sangma is not just a tall leader, political leader in Meghalaya. He also has an appeal across the northeastern region. Therefore, when Dr. Mukul Sangma says again and again during that half an hour or more, 40 minutes of that press conference, that more than one occasion he has said that we have to look beyond the borders of the state, meaning that he might play a bigger role as far as spreading the footprints of the Trinamool Congress outside Meghalaya. So now NPP, he has also lashed out at the NPP because that will be his main opposition as far as Meghalaya is concerned. He says that he has tried to kill two birds with one stone. He said that NPP has been installed by the BJP and the regional parties are a B team of the BJP. So he has targeted both the NPP, which is the dominant ruling partner. He has targeted their regional allies as well as they targeted the BJP, which are all constituents of the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government. Therefore, it is now clear that Congress has been relegated to a smaller party in Meghalaya is concerned with just 5 MLAs, and the Trinamool Congress, if it gets the recognition with 12 MLAs, is going to become the major opposition party, and in 2023 they will play that kind of a role, targeting both the NPP, targeting the regional parties as well as targeting the BJP. So on the whole, the battle lines have been drawn in Meghalaya. It is going to be a three-cornered contest in 2023. The NPP and its allies on one side, the Trinamool Congress led by Dr. Mukul Sangma on the other side, and of course the Congress, which has been severely weakened on being the third player. So it is going to be a triangular contest as far as Meghalaya is concerned in 2023. The battle lines have been drawn. And made clear by Dr. Mukul Sangma in that very, very candid, no-nonsense kind of a press conference.